This week's Drop the Ball podcast is brought to you by some unpaid sponsors. Firstly, Bloww by Guy and Kev, the finest salon in Doncaster, if not the world. Brodsworth Gynecologist, making sure that all systems are go, down below. Hickleton Pro Shop, the best pro shop in Hickleton and the #1 swingers in town. And finally, myself, Jack Lee and Sam Law, both PGA professional golfers available for lessons.
Good stuff.
Let's get straight into it.
Yeah.
UFC 216 this weekend.
216 just gone, yeah.
Dimitri Johnson wrote history.
Did write history, yeah. 11 consecutive title defences.
Yeah. That's one more than Anderson Silva breaking the record now, isn't it?
Yeah. Pound for pound, the greatest fighter ever.
I think so.
As a flyweight.
Yeah, that's mad, that, isn't it? Mm-hmm. When you look at boxing, though, you look at Vasily Lomachenko. He's like currently pound for pound best in the world as well.
Yeah.
Something about little dudes knocking folk out that people are starting to buzz over, isn't it?
Yeah.
And rightly so. I think just because they ain't got knockout power.
Oh.
Just because like these people ain't got knockout power doesn't mean that they know better than anyone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know that pound for pound John Jones are always mentioned in it, and he's not anymore because he's a junkie.
Yeah.
So that's not
messed
good.
That up, yeah.
But
like Johnson is like, just like his whole career has been like unblemished.
Yeah, I know.
You know, just like in and outside of the octagon.
Yeah.
He's like just a complete role model.
In it for everyone.
Yeah. It's like, do you know when because you watch UFC and some people just call it UFC.
Yeah.
And it's mixed martial arts really, isn't it?
Yeah.
And when you say mixed martial arts, it doesn't sound as brutal as like cage fighting, does it? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's like a mixed martial artist, isn't he?
The purest form,
The purest form, yeah. Is respectful.
Yeah.
So when you say like martial arts, you think I think of respect.
I think Bruce Lee. When you say martial
that's what I mean.
arts,
And like there's like a level of what they can do with the body physically.
Yeah.
But there's also that.
I think of Steve Auld.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's that like.
I can break a man's arm if I wanted to.
Not proud of it though.
No, hey,
I won't be proud of it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I always think that like respect's a big thing of it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know when you say like mixed martial arts and then boxing?
Yeah.
I always think mixed martial art. I bet they're nicer people.
Really?
Yeah, I think
boxing's a big discipline though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is big discipline, but there's always some like ne'er-do-wells in boxing.
Yeah.
Same as MMA.
Yeah.
But it's like. It's when they call it cage fighting.
Yeah, see, I think, when you think of martial arts, that's what I think with boxing. I think disciplined, aggressive sports.
Yeah.
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 So, because I know that the boxing, it's so easy for them to get tempted while they're in ring to knock hell out of each other, even when Bell goes. What's to stop them carry on going, you know what I mean? But they always do.
Yeah.
It's just, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Disciplined aggression, I like that.
Yeah. So, yeah, he's fought Ray Borg.
Yeah.
In the co-headliner.
Who finally made weight. Pissed it and all, didn't he?
Yeah, but you say finally, I think he's missed it twice.
No, he missed it more than that.
He's not.
In his career.
Oh, in his career.
Yeah, he missed about 3 or 4 now.
Has he?
Yeah.
Yeah. But he made it a pound less.
Yeah.
124.
He cited it as health problems first time round.
I think it was. Like the UFC doctors, like.
Yeah.
And when I've heard him interviewed afterwards, he just said, "Look,
just weren't well enough.
I came down with something," and he said, like during open workouts, he like. Obviously, they take it easy, and he says, "I felt like I was fighting."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He says, "My body just like," and that happens.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Fair play to him. Mm-hmm. But yeah, and he finished it with the best submission ever.
Have you heard some names flying about for this?
What? So it was a suplex that turned into an armbar, wasn't it?
Yeah.
All in one move.
Like Dan Hardy were calling it a slam bar.
Right.
But
that sounds quite tasty, that.
What have they called it?
I think I used to have them with a can of Coke, a slam bar.
Yeah. It's a Nick one from Tuck Shop.
Yeah. 10p for a slam bar. I'm not chuffing paying that.
Oh, what's...
Nickers one.
Oh, there was something about... I can't remember. I'll look them up.
Yeah.
But some decent ones.
Yeah. It offers itself to quite a creative name, doesn't it? Not like the Boston Crab last week.
It's never been seen, really.
Not really.
That he's done.
He says he's been practicing it for ages, though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He says, all I wanted to do was, you say use his hips first and feel like a strain, and then kick off, plough backwards, and then just catch him.
I've heard him on MMA hour before we started recording, and he said, reason that makes me a bit special is that that were like, there were only like 2 minutes of the fight left.
Yeah.
And he'd won every round. So
Yeah.
he'd won 4 rounds, winning 5th. He says what people normally do then is just like see it out.
Solidify it, yeah.
Yeah, he says, but I've tried something crazy.
Yeah, I know.
He says it could have gone wrong and I could have
got choked out, couldn't it?
Something could have happened to him, so...
It amazes me how that these mixed martial artists always find a way how to choke someone out. They'll have to make one minor mistake, and then before you know it, you got your neck snatched up, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's what happened pretty much in Ferguson-Kevin Lee fight.
That's it, I know.
So, I think Ferguson... Have you... Ferguson, we call him a weirdo, this, that, and other, but...
Yeah, he's a strange dude.
He's the best at
he's
that
very
weight,
good,
at that weight class. He's the best.
Yeah. Well, he's got a way of finding out if he's the best or not, hasn't he? I think that's the next fight now, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think he fights Nate Diaz in the trilogy. I think he fights Tony Ferguson for 155 belt.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing they can.
Well, Dana White said, didn't he?
I'm glad he said it.
That's the fight.
Yeah, I'm glad
Tony
he said
Ferguson's been waiting.
As much as we want to see Diaz McGregor, I think that could be a fight that they do. Like if Ferguson beats McGregor, they could still do that fight.
That's it. Yeah.
The first 2 fights were for nothing.
I know.
At 170, but they need to do it at 55.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
It would be nice.
It would
be nice if it was for a belt, but tell you what would be crazy, right? If if Ferguson won belt,
yeah.
Do you think he'd then fight Khabib?
Possibly, yeah.
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 Or what if like
at 180?
What if he fought Diaz?
Imagine if you bypassed McGregor.
Yeah.
No, imagine if you beat McGregor and then went, no, you're not having a rematch. I'm fighting Diaz now.
Yeah.
But Diaz hasn't got a say in that division at the minute, has he? Because he hasn't been active.
No,
has
he's
he?
not.
He only wants to fight McGregor.
That's why I like Khabib's no good.
No,
You know what I
just
mean?
don't make weight, does he?
To be fair, like McGregor's not
little
active.
dude. No, he always was, and that's what he prided
No, but
himself
at
on,
that
but-
division, he's got 1 fight.
I know.
So, tell you what would be a good fight, and he's been on MMA Hour earlier. Max Holloway, McGregor again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because Max Holloway could easily go up to 55.
Yeah, that's what. But Max Holloway's 145 champion, isn't he?
Yeah, he's fighting Frankie Edgar.
That'd be a good fight, won't it?
Yeah.
Because Frankie Edgar's had a couple of wins
218.
recently, hasn't he?
Yeah.
How good's 218 card? Oh no, it's 217. That's a rate card, isn't it?
Yeah, next month. Yeah.
That's got. We spoke about this already, haven't we? Dillashaw, Garbrandt. Speak about this last week.
Yes, yeah.
So that's going to be right good.
Got 3 title fights.
Yeah, GSP Bisping,
And
J-Check. And did you see Rose Namajunas?
proper
How
blank
cool is she?
facer.
How beautiful is she?
You know they call her?
What?
Thug Rose.
I like
That's what she
that.
goes by.
Thug Rose?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
How beautiful is she?
Did you ever see it when she had long hair?
No.
She looked like...
Mega?
Yeah. I don't think she's like... She looks shocking. We're like... One of my mates called her Manhead.
That's very inventive, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think she's proper good looking, mate. She's got a lovely little face. But that,
Yes, she's alright, yeah.
that
yeah.
stare down was just magnificent, wasn't it?
Yeah.
She just didn't flinch at all, did she?
Not at all, no. It was just like... And they're like, Jan J-Tech were trying to do something.
Yeah, and she was just...
like... She does that. Have you seen that where they've panned to her in crowd before?
And she
just does the exact
sat
same.
there like that.
Yeah.
She might just be thinking about something, mate. You know what I mean? She might be thinking about growing her hair long again, something like that.
Or trying to.
Yeah. She might just be trying to grow her hair. You know what I mean? And putting all the thought into it.
Oh, that's what... the Mighty Whiz Bar.
The Mighty Whiz Bar.
Or the Mouse Trap. How good's that?
Oh, that's the one,
That's
innit?
killer, that, innit?
Mousetrap. But the
Yeah.
thing is, though, you know, as soon as you start naming something like that, it just makes it into a WWE finishing move, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It won't be long. I bet it's less than a year until someone in WWE uses it as a finishing move. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because surely that's where a lot of finishing moves come from, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know Brock Lesnar in WWE minute just suplexes everyone.
Does it?
Yeah, and I know it's like a right good thing. Like, it's just ineffective in a real fight, but
What I will say, did you watch that fight? Have you seen it?
Johnson
Full
Borg?
fight. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Ray Borg did well.
Yeah.
Do you know when he got armbarred?
Yeah.
It took him like a good 10 seconds to tap.
Easy, I know.
Do you know what I don't get when they try and get out of it and go that way?
I know.
It's like, you're just going to break your arm.
Yeah. Do you value your arm being put in your shoulder socket?
Yeah.
If you do, then don't turn that way.
Yeah. But, yeah, well done, Demetrius Johnson.
Yeah. I'm sure that our congratulations
Mean everything to him.
Definitely, yeah. We've
Yeah.
got 6 subscribers now. Woo!
Not 600, 6.
6. We've got 6 now, yeah. And we
not-
know all 5 of them.
Not 60.
I can't wait until we get his first subscriber and we don't
16.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, so top fight on that war. Tony Ferguson v Kevin Lee for the interim lightweight championship.
What, £55? Mm-hmm. That is what, 11 stone?
It is just over 11 stone. Yeah.
144 is 11 stone.
No.
Isn't it?
144.
Yeah.
No. I'm 10 stone 10, and that's 150. There's £14 to a stone.
Yeah.
So 140 is 10 stone.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 11 stone would be not 11 stone. 155 is 11 stone 1.
Right.
Yeah. 11 stone 1.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
So 11 stone is 154.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it now. Yeah. Yeah.
So 10 stones,
I
140.
did some shit maths.
140.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 10, so that's 150.
Yeah.
£150.
Yeah.
Another 4 to make 11 stones, 154. So, yeah. Spent too long on that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you watch that fight? All of it?
Not all of it,
Didn't
no.
you?
I watched all the Johnson and I didn't watch all the Kevin Lee Ferguson. I just seen it how it ended.
Kevin Lee went first round.
Right.
He had him like in a bad position for the last 20 seconds.
That's what I seen. I seen him on top of him.
Last 20 seconds
Pounding
he
it.
had him in a bad position, yeah.
But in typical Tony Ferguson fashion, he managed to wriggle his way out, didn't he?
Yeah.
I've got to say by Bell, to be fair.
Yeah, well,
Another 30
did you
seconds.
see when Bell went?
Kept on going,
Kept
didn't
on
he?
going, yeah. I like Kevin Lee, mate.
I like Kevin Lee.
I like him.
He's going to have to do some work to get back up to...
Yeah, but what he was saying afterwards, I don't think he's going to fight at 155.
No?
He says too big. He
Right.
says he needs that £165 division.
Right.
He says so it looks probably... They're not going to do that. So
No.
it's going to be fighting at 170. Yeah.
Ah.
They're like two most stacked divisions, aren't they? 55 and 70.
Yeah.
It's that weight, innit? It's like good fighting, kind of
Yeah.
physique and everything. So, but yeah, second round, you could have had him win it second round as well, you know, nearly.
Right.
So, then third round he got finished in the last 90 seconds, but he got caught in an arm bar and got out of it.
Yeah, I seen that.
So then
yeah,
stepped right over. Yeah. So Joe Rogan, right? His arm's done. So his arm is done.
Yeah.
Then he just stepped round and curved on top of him, but then he got caught in that head and arm triangle thing, didn't he? Yeah.
That would be nutty and all, wasn't it?
Yeah. Then he was just in tears, mate.
Proper balling, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I don't think there's no shame in that, mate.
No.
If I got hit in the head, I'd start crying. If I took one shot, I would start crying.
Straight off that cage, out of it.
No, I mean, I'd carry on going, you know, like with tears in my eyes. You know when you get red mist and that? But I have been known as, you know, like football, when you get ball to the face, I cry. on impact. And they go, oh, look at him, he's crying. I'm not crying, just my eyes watering. Fucking leave me alone.
Smashed in face.
All the time, you know, from close range as well.
I think a ball in face is harder than a punch, though.
You never know, do you? You haven't got knuckles on a ball, have you?
No.
Unless
it's
knuckle
coming
balls.
at a great pace, though, if it's
Yeah, it is like, innit? They reckon, what, 60 mile an hour football shot?
I don't know.
Probably similar with a punch, to be fair. I won't want either hitting me in face. But yeah. Thankfully, football's hit me in face more times than a fist has in my life, so...
It hurts when a football just bounces up and hits you in the face.
Oof,
when you catch a bit of a deflection.
Well, but it happens with you when you try and touch it, comes up and it's your nose, doesn't it?
Mate, I need to watch you play football.
You do. I think you'll be quietly surprised. But anyway, we don't need to talk about those. We need to talk about things that are really important, you know what I mean? Things like, do you know what we're here? Do you know I come for 4 cans every week? And there's them lads on push bikes. Shock horror, I don't need 4 cans this week because I have 4 in the fridge and they're not there when I drove past. What's that all about, eh?
Whatever.
So that's my weekly...
We don't need to talk about this, mate. It's boring enough. So yeah, UFC 216.
I think it was a success.
Success, yeah. Hope Tony Ferguson fights McGregor.
Yeah.
Kind of hope it could happen before end of the year, last card of the year, that'd be good.
Yeah, that 31st New Year's Eve card.
Yeah.
That's when I think McGregor wants to fight next, you know.
Yeah, it'd be good, that.
McGregor's going to have Malignaggi in his corner.
Thing with Ferguson is quite easy to hit.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't want that when you fight McGregor.
No.
But the thing is...
Because he's going to get knocked out.
He's hard to finish.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got mad cardio, hasn't he?
It's like Diaz, yeah.
Yeah.
They've got that Mexican blood in them, haven't they?
I don't think he's as much of a zombie as Diaz me though.
Don't you?
No.
Don't know.
To be fair though, the greatest test to someone in that division is to take a McGregor punch.
Yeah.
Because then it separates men from boys, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Look at Aldo. Look at poor little Aldo.
Oof, yeah.
10 years. Only takes one.
Yeah.
See ya.
Then Holloway finished him.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Yeah, Tony Ferguson.
Mm-hmm.
10-fight win streak he's on as well now.
Yeah. He only needs one more to equal record.
I don't know.
I think so, yeah. Active.
Is it?
Active record, yeah.
Don't know.
I think it's one off.
So yeah, they were all good fights. Derek Lewis
Pulled off, wasn't it?
Pulled out a Verdum fight with back spasms, bad back again.
What's that all about?
He's had a bad back. That's why he retired.
Yeah, he did formally retire, didn't he? Yeah.
They're hoping to put that fight on New York card.
That's what
Lewis wants. But Verdum fought some guy called Harris.
Yeah, he was drafted in last minute, weren't he?
Yeah, on a few hours' notice, and he just submitted him in about 90 seconds.
Predicted,
yeah.
I would suppose.
Yeah.
Verdum is like a freak on ground, though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Just like snatches folks up, doesn't he? Get here.
Rest of the card, I didn't watch it.
No.
I think there was a bit of a barn burn on it. I know that Lando Venata, who nearly finished Ferguson.
Yeah.
He were involved in Fight at Night with Bobby Green.
Right. That's an American name, isn't it?
That's a bad.
Probably Canadian, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's an NFL name, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or a soul singer.
Yeah, I can feel that, yeah.
From Chicago.
God damn it, Bobby Green with those vocals.
Bobby Green, barbershop crooner.
Yeah, defo. Yeah. We got Bobby Green on there. It sounds like someone that's phoned into a radio show.
Airwaves, Bobby Green, the Bobby Green Hour.
Bobby Green, what I mean, conventional forename and then a colour is a sick name.
Yeah.
Mike Brown. It's beauty, innit?
Mike Brown was a fighter.
You're joking.
Mike Brown was a legendary fighter, yeah.
Richard Red.
Don't
work. Yeah. Just don't work. Killed it. So that's good then.
Yeah. So rest of the card I don't really know much about. It was all about them top 3 fights really anyway. So yeah.
I reckon Verdum Lewis then is going to be a curtain jerker on
Could be if they make it.
217 or 18? 18.
17.
17, right?
Yeah.
Make a card.
New York, the track. That's what Lewis wants. A bit that I was looking forward to that as well.
Yeah, it would have been a good fight, wouldn't it? Because Lewis
I like watching Lewis. Yeah,
he can knock folk out.
I just love his interviews.
Minting it.
Yeah.
I
watching one like he was saying before fight at press day, like interviewers asking him like, you've changed a lot of things for this camp since like his hardest he's ever worked, and he's changed all his diet. This and that. He goes, yeah, I've gone vegan. And she like took him, I don't think he has, she took him serious.
Oh, right.
And he's like smirking on his face. And she goes, what made you go vegan? He's like, I just hate the smell of meat. And he's like looking at the phone.
Yeah.
He's like saying, like, and then she went back to it.
Oh,
and he's like going, I sleep a lot better and this, that. It's just getting like,
yeah,
it'd be good if he has.
Yeah. Yeah,
but people, I always look at comments.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like people are like, like first vegan heavyweight champion there, this, that, and then other people are just like,
oh my God,
he's just playing it.
He's
That's
just
what he does.
Piss,
like,
yeah.
He's taking a piss. Yeah. It's from South.
Yeah. I think they've got a better humour down there, haven't they?
Oh yeah.
They're
yeah,
not like
from Houston.
Yeah. Texans.
He's probably got a bad back from carrying people out of floods.
That's
you
mad.
See that?
And he's done some great work, hasn't he?
Yeah.
With his a massive 4x4 that's got wheels that's like 10 foot in air.
Yeah.
Fair play to him. We're doing that fight week as well,
Just a good dude.
Yeah, just a nice bloke that has a really funny Instagram page.
Yeah. We say this every week, don't we?
I know.
The Beast UFC.
The Beast UFC. He's just mint, isn't he?
Yeah. Big fan.
Yeah.
What else has happened this weekend?
England have played twice, Sam, and been extremely underwhelming both times.
So how many, in 180 minutes of football, I watched about 8.
In 180 minutes of football, Sam, I watched 0 minutes of England.
When I first turned it on Thursday, first thing I saw was a paper aeroplane flying to goal.
Sick that one, innit? How good was that? I think
that's what I came for.
That's biggest cheer I've heard at Wembley for about 5 years.
It weren't. When we got promoted to Premier League.
Sweet Jesus. I think I heard Reading fans crying
There were more
than I heard
there.
you cheering.
Though I bet there were more there in that match than there were overnight. 60,000, I think there were.
Do you know there were 35,000 turned up to Wembley Cup?
Yeah.
Imagine if there were more people turned up to Wembley Cup than there was to watch
an
England.
match. Yeah.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just shows the state that they're in at the minute, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because it's just so like uninspiring, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine being a young English lad, breaking through, making waves at your club team, playing at Wembley,
Yeah.
and being
They're
wank.
just crap though. Do you
They're
know,
just
like,
shit.
I went about it to John at work. No, Johnny.
Yeah.
Because he was just getting right into it.
Yeah,
do you know
he's
what I mean?
mad for it, isn't he?
He said as well, he went to, do you know, last international week, week, he went and watched, I can't remember who they played at Wembley. He says they were doing that paper airplane thing then.
Yeah. People just fold up like papers in the programmes, don't they? And ship them out.
But like, yeah, we're saying like, we might have mentioned this before as well, you know, like, Spanish football represents, like, you see crossover in Spain team, don't you? Same with German leagues. Don't get it in England.
No.
But actually, like, we've got good players. Just when they get together, they're rubbish.
I know.
So that's...
Do you think we have got good players at the minute, though?
I think so.
We've had good players. As someone mentioned a good point to me.
Go on.
You know, when you look at the World Cup winning team, so you look at that Spain team, and you look at Xavi, Iniesta, Torres on fire, Puyol at back, Piqué. When you look at Brazil, they had Ronaldo, Ronaldinho. When you look at our squad,
Yeah.
have we got that player? Have we got one?
We've got Kane, haven't we?
Yeah, but can he drag a team on his own?
Not way we play.
No.
Because ball, like, gets to him too slow.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or not at all.
He must only see about 3 minutes of it in a game.
Yeah. But, I don't know. I mean, they all rave about... They're on about, like, Kane and Ali going abroad, aren't they?
I tell you something, do you know how they make out like Dele Alli's the golden boy?
No.
Do not pin your hopes on him. He's a crook.
I'd pin your hopes on Rashford.
Yeah, I'd say the same. I haven't been as excited about an English footballer for years, me, you know. It reminds me a little bit of Owen when he was like 18, 19,
yeah.
But at the same time, he can do a bit on wing as well.
Yeah. I like him. Yeah.
I'm well excited. But it's just whether he's playing it right way.
It's
If a
weird
team's
way.
built
It's
around
weird
it.
way that they play. It's got to be from they're being told to play like that.
Yeah. It's instructed, isn't it?
Yeah. But when they're playing for the club teams,
They don't play like that.
they don't play like that
No.
because they're not told to play like that.
It's weird, isn't
They're
it?
coached not to play like that.
Yeah.
It's
so counterintuitive, isn't it?
Because it's just boring, isn't it? Do you know, like from
Yeah.
the top? Do you know, it's just men in suits, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
FA,
running
innit?
English
Yeah.
football. They're not going to employ somebody that's going to shake it up a bit.
No.
They employ people like Roy Hodgson and Gareth Southgate.
How bad are them two appointments back
Do
to back?
you know what I mean?
Uninspiring, isn't it?
We already Southgate were within the system.
Yeah.
The 21s manager.
Yeah.
Gets bumped up.
Yeah.
Just a yes man, innit? Yes man. Do you know?
Sean Dyche never get a job, would he?
No.
As much as he deserves it, he'd never get a job.
No, because it's I'm doing it this way.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Players would like it more.
Yep, they would. We get results on pitch.
Them people that are prawn sandwich brigade.
I don't know why they've got any objections to that, though. Surely they'd want to win a World Cup as much as we do. It's ridiculous, isn't it?
It's going to take some German or like Spanish
Klopp
dude
or
to come in
something.
it and just rip it all up.
Yeah. Even with current... Well, like, my favourite thing about football ever, you know, like Barcelona, and Johan Cruyff, the whole philosophy of Barcelona, which the inception of the greatest team that ever graced the earth, was created by a Dutch bloke. And it was Cruyff coming in his 70s and playing, and then turning around saying, I want to be manager. Here's how we do it.
Yeah.
Forget
but like
everything.
Holland have got no identity, I don't think.
Not anymore.
They're similar to England. They've got quite good players. They're just crap.
Not anymore. They've mega gone downhill now, Holland. They're proper throwing the bag out. I don't think they've qualified, you know.
Aren't they?
No.
Aren't Argentina struggling?
Right, so currently we've got a predicament where Argentina, Portugal and Wales are all struggling to qualify. That means
In Scotland.
So that means that we might not get Messi, Bale, Ronaldo or Lee Griffiths at the same World Cup. That is like a shitstorm.
What's his name?
That, isn't it?
Scott Brown.
Scott Brown.
Yeah.
Scott Brown's actually decent, mate.
Yeah.
He's a good little box-to-boxer, him.
Tell you what it looks like. It looks
He's
like
not Eric
that,
Jemba Jemba,
It
but...
looks like that boxer, doesn't it?
I know what you mean.
Do you?
Yeah.
He's called Scott. Quigg.
Quigg.
Scott Quigg.
Scott
does,
Quigg.
doesn't it?
He does a bit, yeah.
That's just popped into my head, that.
A jock Scott Quigg.
It does, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so
England are just like... there were a point in time, I think it was before 2014 Euros, when we got beat by Iceland.
no, only like
2016.
only last year.
Yeah. So before that, me and my mates were the biggest England fanatics you could imagine. And now it's like, I don't even watch them.
No, it's rubbish.
What's point? You know what I mean?
It's crap. It's crap.
What can you do?
I kind of feel sorry for players, mate.
Yeah.
Just from what we've mentioned.
Yeah, the overriding system's not allowing him to play in the way that they could play. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I can see that.
I bet can't wait for this to be over.
Yeah, still a few players on
They
team.
play
though.
like that as well, don't they?
Yeah. I still think there's a few players on team though that are walking on
Thin ice.
very thin ice.
Like
Henderson,
yeah.
He needs that.
Well, have you noticed, like, Kane's been captain, hasn't he?
Yeah. So Henderson's been told, like, look, mate,
Yeah.
you're wank.
He looks crap for Liverpool now.
He's just a crap player, mate. He's been found out so easily.
What happened at Liverpool is, I thought he was good at the Sunderland because he was like middle, front middle like that, yeah.
Do you know he came as a right winger?
And then, but I didn't think he was good there.
No.
Then he ended up playing right back.
Horrible.
At one point.
Mismanagement.
And then it's like become this like defensive midfielder. They can't pass.
I know we can't.
Can't
Distribution's shocking.
He belts these passers like he's thinking he's Steven Gerrard. It like just it just like wangs them straight out of play, doesn't it?
Yeah, but like you said, I think that's a good point. That he plays right back. How many times are English players shoehorned into these teams, English teams that have to revolve around better foreign players?
Yeah,
we need to be prioritising, don't we? I know that our standard of football might suffer, and when it comes to Champions League, we might not compete as much. But for the sake of national team, we need to be prioritising these young. Look at like United. When Ibrahimovic left initially, we've got Rashford. Why don't we say, right, we make him at 19 years old our main man, and we get like a lesser striker to come and back him up. We didn't have to buy Lukaku.
No,
Rashford could quite happily lead our line.
I think so.
But he don't, because he's not a big name yet.
No,
and he's English.
But I think he's like definitely. He's probably, if I were to pick a player, like, do you know we're playing Man U in a few weeks, Huddersfield. Yeah. He's like a player I want to watch.
Yeah.
From Man U.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Hope he don't play.
He probably will do. Well, it's more Martial at the minute. Both of them are looking mint, aren't they?
I like Martial as well. I think he's brilliant.
Yeah.
Similar kind, came as a striker.
Yeah.
End up out wing, but can score front wing.
Well, think of a similar kind of player, Raheem Sterling. Do you know when Pep Guardiola took over at Man City?
Yeah.
I said to him, he could turn him into English Messi.
Yeah.
Because Messi started off at right wing when Guardiola took over.
Yeah.
And just look what's happened.
Yeah.
I think Guardiola knows that English players are just shit.
He's scored a few. Sterling though, hasn't he?
Yeah, he scored a few. He's done a bit of a part in the team, but I thought that the potential that he's got, he could take a major role in that team. You know what I mean, grab it by the bollocks, and Pep's just like, we'll change his formation to not play wingers now, mate. Doesn't matter.
He was good at Liverpool that season, wasn't
Mega, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he made Sturridge look good.
Sturridge and Suarez.
Yeah, but look at like Sturridge. Look how he got carried by them two.
Yeah.
Look how Suarez carried both of them. Because Suarez is a real deal there, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's a freak. He could play for Notts County and score 50 a season. Couldn't he? And he'd chomp on a few arms.
Yeah.
Hungry fella.
So, it's not... I'm just not bothered.
I'm not bothered.
Not bothered at all.
I'm at the point now where they're going to have to show me something for me to get back interested, you know.
They need to make a big signing.
We need to get someone like... what about Spain? What about Barcelona dropping out their league? If Catalan becomes their own principality, that's a bit crazy, isn't it? You've been following up like that?
Not that much, no.
So because of the mad scenes that's going off in Spain at the minute, I think they're on about Catalonia becoming their own independent state. So that could mean connotations of that could mean that Barcelona are pulled out of the Spanish league.
Yeah.
Neymar's calling for Barcelona to be pulled out of that league.
Is it?
What a prick!
He's turned into.
He's the world's biggest knobhead, isn't he?
No, like Cavani.
Yeah.
Should just.
I know. Should just say, look, mate, let me take this penno.
Someone's going to go off there.
Big
because,
time. It's not going to work.
No.
Too many egos, isn't it?
Imagine if Cavani just scythed him in training.
Could do it all. Have you seen Cavani?
Yeah, he's a beast, isn't he?
Mean looking fella.
I always think he's underrated, Cavani, mate.
He misses a lot, you know.
Yeah, but his work. Do you know his
work?
Work
Workhorse, yeah.
Yeah.
He could play for England. Rate a workhorse, but just misses shitloads.
No, English players just
don't work and miss shitloads.
Yeah. They can't even trap a ball, can they? Do you know what I mean?
Bad that, innit?
Got Henderson whacking it over their heads.
Yeah.
Henderson pinging it out to Sterling, 5'5".
Something like that. He's 5'5" tall, and I think he's 3 foot because of arse, isn't he?
Yeah, he runs with a duck ass like Wilshere, isn't it?
Got a right arse. Jack Wilshere.
Wilshere and that need to be in team more.
They do. Arsenal, Wenger, sort yourself out. Get Jack Wilshere back in the team.
They reckon he's looking mint as well.
Yeah.
So.
Because he'll be smoking 20. He'll be smoking 20 a day.
You remember that period before he got injured?
For first time, yeah.
Do you know? Before last Euros.
Yeah.
In qualifying.
Oh yeah.
He scored some pingers, didn't he?
Stunning. Yeah.
He was playing like a bit further forward.
Played number 10, didn't he?
Yeah.
I think it was like Slovenia or Slovakia. He scored like top bin goal. Did he score 2 in the same game?
Scored 2 and like second one, absolute ripper.
Both of them were, weren't they? I can remember how good he was. People forget, don't they? Isn't it mad?
He's still only young as well.
Forget. What was he, 25, 26?
I'd imagine about 25, yeah.
They need to get him back in, don't they?
Mm-hmm. But
Barkley. Ross Barkley.
I said that to John. I said Barkley.
Isn't he massively overrated though, don't you think, Ross Barkley?
No, I don't think so.
Just another one that's not going to fulfil his potential. Because Everton don't play him.
He's injured. I think he's injured at the minute.
Sometimes they don't play though, because it's Sigurdsson and Rooney.
Yeah. He's better than them.
He's better than Rooney. He's way better than Rooney.
Yeah.
On current form.
What I think about Barkley as well is like, he's a big lad, isn't he?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He's got a bit of
he's a shit
presence.
house,
Yeah.
As Tyson Fury would say, he's a shit house. I miss Tyson Fury. Said no one ever.
What would it say? By 25 mile.
I am the best heavyweight in the world by 25 miles.
Some news came out about him, weren't there? That he's not
renewing his British boxing license.
Yeah.
So instead of getting his arse in shape and fighting Anthony Joshua like everyone wants to see, he's just not bothered.
Yeah.
Waster.
Yeah.
So what we're saying, Ross Barkley, big lad.
Yeah, good though.
Yeah.
Technically good.
Mega good,
can
mega
drive
talented.
a bit. He's got a bit of something about him.
Are you starting to see a theme here? All technically good English players don't get a chance.
Not in team, yeah. Yeah.
Weird, isn't it? Isn't it strange?
Yeah.
Michael Keane's good, mate.
Centre back.
I don't know where that came from really, but Michael Keane's really good.
Yeah.
Product of the Manchester United Academy.
What kind of player is he? Because I've not seen much of it.
Centre back.
I know he's a centre back.
Traditional.
Is it?
You know what say?
They want him and Stones then, don't they, playing? Because Stones can play a bit.
And Michael Keane's a defender.
If he can defend, yeah, that's fine.
He's a pure defender.
Yeah, because Kale's had it, I think, now.
Kale's massively overrated for me, you know.
Yeah, I thought he used to be good about 5 years ago.
Right. So, just to do a signing for Chelsea?
Yeah, like, he was good at Bolton, I thought.
Yeah, he was good at Bolton.
Yeah. Time for Chelsea. Alright, but I think he's looked crap for England.
Yeah, he's not done much. Should never have been England captain. Because he got arm for a few games, didn't he?
Yeah. What do you reckon? Do you think they could do without a captain? I think it's meaningless, mate.
It is a bit now.
Because people that give captain, like when they give it Wayne Rooney.
Yeah.
Or like, I'm not inspired. I think a captain's got to be like an inspiring figure.
Yeah.
Not just your best player.
No.
I won't look up to best player.
No.
I'd look up to a man. Do you know what I mean? That's going to lead. Wayne Rooney's not that bloke.
No, but to be fair, do you think we've had a leader since Gary Neville?
No. But
to be fair, though, last best England captain.
I tell you who is a leader, but I don't think he should be playing. Joe Hart.
Yeah. Bit of a nutter, isn't
he? He's got a mouth on him.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you see that goal that Sterling scored past him in training and he was fuming? He was proper screaming.
He made some good saves on Thursday.
Yeah.
Joe Hart.
He still might have a place in team for him.
Yeah. He's in team.
If he's in starting 11, I'm not going to say that's a bad decision.
The moan about him because he's had his obviously troubles at City and that, but like,
still a good keeper, isn't it?
That's not place that keeper's not place where we lose matches.
No,
I don't think.
No,
at all.
No.
It's that midfield, isn't it?
Yeah, I think midfield's a massive problem. Because even look at that going forward, we've got.
Do we play sometimes Eric Dyer and Jordan Henderson?
Harry Winks played the other day.
Said he were good. Looked good.
Can't play for Tottenham though. Don't get Tottenham starting 11.
Played against us.
Oh, did he?
Ripped it up, yeah.
He still don't get into it much though, does he? No. Like Oxlade-Chamberlain, don't get a game for Liverpool, plays for England.
Yeah.
Don't get it.
Yeah. Just names, innit?
Just names, innit?
Because I think Dyer looks average sometimes.
Do you know what I always thought were weird? How Welbeck had a couple of good games for England.
Yeah.
Didn't play for 6 months, but then because his last game for England were good, Hodgson thought, yeah, he's going to do it again for me.
Yeah.
Not like I'm just forgetting 6 months worth of form. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hodgson is a dickhead though, isn't he?
He's just old.
He's just not got a clue.
Being a good manager in his time when he went around Europe and stuff, he can't be bad. He got Fulham to
Europa League final, yeah.
But that was like nearly 10 years.
10 years ago, more than 10 years ago. 2006, wasn't it?
No, it's less than 10 years. I'll tell you when it was.
2009?
2010, I think it was, yeah.
Still 7 years ago, isn't it?
It's a long time ago, that, isn't it?
Like Wenger with Arsenal.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Jesus Christ, that was a long time ago.
So, that's his England wrap up. We didn't review any games. We just...
Because we didn't watch it.
Went on a rant about England as a team.
Get prepared for more England rants as we play more games.
What about when we get to World Cup?
Oh,
Imagine
we might.
doing World Cup podcasts on England.
If we do a match companion.
We might have 100 subscribers by then.
Let's hope so. That's the goal.
Yeah.
If you want to like and subscribe to us, please do. There's a button down there. I've always wanted to do that. Down there.
Button down there.
But yeah. So England are shy.
Yeah, what else have we got?
Swiftly moving on, what have we got?
Oh, going on football. I've picked an American football team to follow.
We were talking about football. Not American hand egg.
An NFL team to follow.
What are they called?
Jacksonville Jaguars.
Very good, right, moving on.
I had a bit of a look. I'm not moving on. I was drawn to them initially. I don't know why I decided to pick one. I think it's because my mate Matthew just talks about American football to me a lot. And he goes to watch them when there's a game at London.
Yeah.
And Jacksonville Jaguars are the team that play at at Wembley.
Yeah.
When they come over there.
At the London American Stadium.
They tend to be like the team there. Even though last time they came over, the other week they played, there were 2 matches.
Right.
Different days. But yeah, and there were like talk of them being like the Wembley or the London club.
Yeah.
Even though they're based out of Florida.
Yeah.
But yeah, the won yesterday.
Right, very good.
Pittsburgh Steelers at Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
30-9. Don't ask me how they got that.
That's a lot of goals, that, isn't it? Well,
Yeah.
they must have a good striker.
They must have a really good striker.
Keeps putting that ball back
and a
at
solid
net.
midfield.
Yeah, unlike
You know what I
England, yeah.
Yeah.
If they do play at Wembley quite a lot, we could probably nick a couple of their field midders or whatever they call them over in the States.
Yeah. Could use a few defensive linesmen, couldn't we?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine if our linesmen were defensive in football.
I know.
They don't line those.
Defensive in like tactics or like, no, it wasn't offside.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. Favours defender, not attacker.
It'd be weird, that, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I know you're onside, but I can't give it you.
I know you're onside, but you're quicker than him.
Yeah.
So
Give him
if
a
I'm
break.
using like an handicapping system,
He's German and he's 6'5". Give him a break.
You were 5 yard onside, but he's 10 yards slower than you.
So you're off. That's ace. They should do that, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
That's me. So any other obscure American sport news?
Yes, I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm chuffed for you, mate.
Yeah. I've no else to add to the conversation because I still don't know how it works.
Right.
But I'll learn a bit more each week.
Yeah, that's good. It's good that you know that like what score your team were on that. So
Yeah,
I'm impressed, mate. I might have to start looking into baseball. That could be my sport, that, you know.
do it. We can make that a part of the podcast.
Glorified rounders, though, innit?
Yeah.
And our decent rounders at school, so.
Yeah. What else have I got to mention? Football this weekend. We'll go to that. We'll do that, and then we'll probably call it a day.
Yeah. So football this weekend. Let's have a look at some fixtures. We've got Liverpool. Liverpool away. It could be tricky, but I do fancy our chances.
Okay.
If you look at our attacking lineup compared to their defensive lineup, I think Fellaini could be a big miss this weekend for us. And I thought I'd never say that in my life. I think because of their frailties defending set pieces, that could have been a big thing for us in that game. But we haven't got him. Lukaku picked up an ankle injury, and Sky Sports reported it to be quite bad, but I think it's only a knock and he should be fit in time for Saturday, so that's very good for us.
Okay. Right. Oh, it's your first up.
First up, early kick-off.
Saturday, 12:30 kick-off. Liverpool, Manchester United.
I'm a bit concerned about them going forward, but I think we've got enough to cope with. So
Okay. Any
Come on,
score,
you Reds.
score prediction on that one?
Score prediction, I'm going to go 2-1 United.
Oh, yeah. Any goal scorers?
Lukaku, definitely. Hopefully Rashford.
Hey, did you see Mo Salah sent Egypt at World Cup?
Yeah, a bit mad that
with
one.
Penalty in like 4th minute extra time or something like
There's
that.
a video that's in that said Cairo went booming that night. They just went mad, didn't they? How big's that
He
stadium?
took a great penalty as well, did you see it?
No, was it good?
Yeah.
Top bins?
For pressure, yeah. Decent size run up,
Yeah.
left pegged it straight into the top bag.
Ooh.
Do you know, like he swung at it as well?
Yeah. Like,
He swung and ran to the crowd at the same time.
oh, beautiful.
He
Like,
got
ball
to
still going
touchline
halfway
before it
across.
went it back in there.
Good
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's some quick running, that, isn't it?
It's quick that, yeah.
I know it's quick.
I like him, he's a good player. No, I like him. He looks like relaxed and like he's just enjoying it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Underrated, that kind of body language in the Premier League football, isn't it?
It just looks at peace.
See, Anthony Martial just looks confused all the time.
Yeah.
It looks like he's just got a whiff of a right bad smell, or he's thinking about something and he's not quite sure.
Yeah. I bet Rashford can smell everything.
Jesus, that's a nuers and a half, isn't it?
Says me and you.
That is a right bit, I know. I'm so glad we've got this camera so we can see that we're more front on now, because when we go to side, I'm like, Jesus, how big is my nose?
Right, second matchup
in
the Prem is Burnley v West Ham.
I fancy Burnley for that, strangely enough.
I was talking to our last year captain at golf club, Derek Deakin.
I thought it was out talking to our last time. Like, we got some special news.
Upstairs.
So go on, are we talking to your last?
No, our last Derek Deakin. Yeah, because he's put a bet on Huddersfield to get relegated.
What a fool!
What a fool! And he sent me a text when Tottenham Amateurs. Like, yo, you got Kane today. I'm like, cheers, Derek, thanks for that.
Yeah.
And I saw him over there. I says, we won't go down. He goes, you will. I says, we won't go down.
I don't think you will.
And he says,
I think
you'll see. He goes, you'll see more than me, but you're gonna go down. I'm like, we're not gonna go down. But we're on about teams then that could go down. So we've only got 2 teams to beat now.
Yeah.
He says, yeah, Palace have gone.
Yeah.
Forget about that.
I think Brighton have gone.
Do you think they've not gone yet? They're like only a couple of points behind us.
I still think
it's too early to say at a minute, I think, but I think Brighton will be go, yeah. But I think it's just up for grabs at other spot. And he said to me that he says Bilic will get West Ham out of it. I think that's controversial.
Ooh.
And he says Bournemouth won't be down there.
Ooh.
I think that's a bit controversial
Bournemouth
as well.
could be. I hope they're not, because I
hope
like
they're
Bournemouth.
not. I think they will not go down.
See, you can officially hate on all those teams at bottom half, though, can't you? You just be like, you could be like, fuck West Brom.
I said Swansea to him. I think Swansea could be down, and he will a bit like, no.
Ooh, I won't say that way.
He's thinking knows, yeah. Yeah,
I mean?
So
I mean, we're true analysts of football now. So.
We didn't even mention Burnley. Burnley could still be down there. I think Burnley and us will be very close end of season.
Right, that's not a bad assumption.
Burnley, us and Newcastle will be very close.
Newcastle and you will be very close, I think.
Yeah. I think we're a better team than West Ham. I know the beat us, but I think he could go at some point. Because owners are just off their head there, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
I don't think you're a better team than West Ham.
I fancied us when we played them the other week. And I fancy that game at our place.
Yeah.
Time will tell.
Yet to see that.
So Burnley, West Ham.
Yeah. Do fancy Burnley.
Yeah, but do you think Burnley are better than West Ham?
All in all, no. But I think on current form, Burnley are beaten. And I know that Burnley have got no current form, but just in that game, for instance, if it were at West Ham, I'd fancy West Ham 99 times out of 100.
Beat Everton last other week, Burnley.
Yeah.
Away.
Yeah, they're good away though, aren't they? And not so good at home. Yeah.
They weren't last season.
Well, they beat Chelsea away, didn't they, first game of the season? So that's going to be an interesting one, that.
Yeah, I could see that being a draw.
Let's hope West Ham are bringing a change of kits, or else they'll both be playing claret and blue.
Palace, Chelsea.
Sweet Jesus. How many are Chelsea going to win by? I'm going to go for a 4-0 away win.
Can't argue with you.
Pedro to definitely score, because he seems to be playing quite well at the minute. And Morata to score an hat-trick.
Really?
You heard it here first, 2 Spanish scorers.
Manchester City, Stoke City.
City are playing irresistible football at the minute, and
I don't think Stoke could cope with that.
As much as it strains my heart to say it,
Jack Butland's going to have a great game, isn't he?
He's going to keep it at 2-0.
Yeah.
I think Jesus and Aguero won't both score because Aguero's still
I
injured.
was there.
They'll probably go back to playing like 4-3-3.
Yeah. And then we've got...
Jesus will score that game.
I've got him in my fantasy team. Then we've got a big one. Biggest game at weekend. Swansea Huddersfield.
Right. Let's have a minute to talk about this one. Away.
Yeah.
They've got the Portuguese wonder kid Renato Sanchez, who is shit. He's not very good, is he? Could be the next better.
I'd rather have Johnny Ogg.
Yeah. Oh yeah, on current form I would. So it's at the Liberty.
Yep. These are games
Make or break.
Not make or break, not yet.
I think you must win it or else you will go down.
Not quite, but we've not got to win.
It'd be nice if you do.
We've got to not lose, right?
Right. If you do lose,
yeah.
How do you think it affects you?
We'll just bounce back and beat Man U week after.
So it doesn't matter if you lose then, does it? Oi, oi, all about the Terriers. Let's get on it.
But hopefully we're going to have Steve Mooney back.
Yeah.
I know Danny Williams is back in training.
That's good.
I think Casey Palmer's back in training as well.
Yeah.
Though I don't think them two will play at all.
Right.
No way. But I'm hoping that Mooney's back, so it's between him and Depotre to start up front.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Siberia plays instead of Alan Paris. Siberia plays at number 10 and get inside on wing where he might do something.
Yeah. Who's your other winger?
Kachunga.
Of course, yeah.
Who's alright. Yeah, defence and... in centre mid as well. I kind of hope...
Moy Billing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope Ogg don't play.
Right. Do you think Ogg's got enough at Premier League?
I don't think so.
Right.
He can play against Burnley.
Yeah, at home.
Yeah, he played against Burnley and Wade, did a good job.
Alright.
But apart from that, he's just going to be chasing shadows against good big teams.
Yeah.
But Billing can... He's decentish defensively, but he can play that kid.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Once he gets the ball, there's something to do with it.
It could make Ki Sung Young look like a young...
Careful.
A young child. I nearly delved into North Korea, then he's South Korean as well, I think. Sweet Jesus.
Yeah, so I'm hoping for a win in that match, and I think we've got a good chance.
Well, seeing as though it doesn't impact us, I've got my fingers crossed for you, mate.
Yeah. Wilfred Boney could be a problem.
Could be. He hasn't been for 2 years, though.
Yeah, what's the other... Tammy Abraham.
Tammy Abraham's way better than Wilfred Boney.
Yeah, he is. On current form, yeah.
He's a player,
Yeah.
Good player.
I don't know who else have they got. Swansea. Don't really know much about Swansea.
Leon Britton.
Anymore. He don't play though, really, doesn't he? No.
He don't play. Alfie Mawson, centre-back.
Mawson, centre-back.
Decent defender.
Yeah.
Good English prospect. Probably get a team next week. Tottenham Bournemouth.
Yep. Well, that's
at Wembley. So you have to factor that in.
They've got to win at Wembley soon, though.
They've turned a corner, I think, Spurs now.
I tell you what, it's not a good fixture for Bournemouth.
No. Don't think many is. Where
are they, Bournemouth? Bournemouth have got 4 points, second bottom.
How many Palace got, Sam?
Minus 17. Oh no, that's goal difference.
They do well to get minus 17 points.
They might as well.
Oh yeah, I won't put it against them under Hodgson.
None. Swansea have third bottom on 5 points. Leicester joint 5 points. Leicester, we've not mentioned Leicester. I think he could be a dead man walking, that manager.
Someone said to me a couple of months ago Shakespeare's going to be the first one to be sacked.
Yeah.
And I said, for why thou speak of this? I didn't really. Yeah, Dele Alli to dive in that game for definite.
Right.
I've got a personal vendetta against Dele Alli. He's not as good as what everyone makes out.
After I saw him Spurs Huddersfield the other week, I weren't overly impressed by him.
I don't like the victimisation of the media. I'm saying this because I'm extremely biased. When Marcus Rashford dives, it's on back page, all over it. When Dele Alli dives, not a mention.
Well, when Van La Paradel for us the other week, all of it match at day.
Yeah.
We find him and everything.
Yeah.
Dele Alli dives against us week after.
Wasn't even highlights.
It was. They mentioned it. But do you think Tottenham find him?
No. Nah. Did the heck.
Watford Arsenal 5:30 kick-off.
Yeah, and we've got no games. Oh, we've got a couple of games on Sunday as
There
well.
will be, yeah.
Shit though.
Because Arsenal. Arsenal, yeah.
Watford Arsenal late
Yeah.
kick-off.
Yeah.
Watford have been a surprise package for me so far this season.
12
Playing
points
some
already
good
this
football
season.
under
Yeah,
Marco
he's
Silva.
good manager, isn't he?
He's a good manager. Yeah, I think I underestimated him massively. Me.
Yeah.
They haven't got really many standout players in the team. I couldn't really rattle off any names to you.
No.
But they're doing all right, aren't they? Playing well.
Yeah. They've had good results against like Liverpool.
Yeah.
That's so.
Yeah. So it could be a tricky game for Arsenal. That if Arsenal don't get out,
They're one of them teams that we both had in as bottom three.
Yeah, Adam's a good bottom. Me, I think.
Yeah. I had. No, we didn't. We both had them second bottom, I think.
Right.
Because didn't you have I had Brighton bottom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think you.
Yeah, second bottom.
No, I don't know. You might have had them bottom.
Possibly.
But yeah, they're one of them. I think they'll be down there. I think, but by the looks of it, again, like he's probably got a team together there.
Yeah,
You know what
that's
I mean?
it, innit?
It's worth a lot. That.
Yeah, Der Mannschaft, as Germans say. It means the team, that, you know.
Does it?
Yeah, that's what they call it, the team.
Right, Sunday matches.
Sunday's games again.
Derby Forest.
Super Sunday. It's not
They're
super.
rubbish, aren't they?
It's Brighton Everton at 1:30.
Yeah.
It's not super. That is
BT
it?
have been getting some games, haven't they? That might be on BT. That you know.
I think on a Sunday.
Because Liverpool thingy were on BT last Sunday.
Were it?
Liverpool
Oh.
Brighton, I think.
Ooh.
Brighton Everton. Why is that not on Sky?
I don't know, mate. Yeah, Super Sunday should be both games, shouldn't it?
Yeah, Southampton Newcastle.
Stinks for a bit of BT Sport then, that, doesn't it?
Could be, but I thought only BT had
Friday night. No, Saturday night.
Saturday half fivers.
Yeah. Well, that might not be the case.
Brighton Everton.
I'll tell you something, they can have Brighton Everton. Keep it.
What do you reckon in that? Do you think that could be where Everton get a result?
0-0 every day of the week.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. I don't think either team are good enough to break the other team
Southampton
down.
Newcastle, that probably won't be too bad of a game, that.
That'd be a good game, but Southampton struggling to score and Newcastle struggle to score as well, don't they?
Yeah, they picked up some good results, Newcastle, though.
What
I
about...
don't know, they scored quite a few in some matches, Newcastle. They beat Palace 3-0, I think.
Who done beat Palace 3-0, you know what
done?
I mean? A top tip, betting wise, for me, I think on Super Sunday I might have 0-0-0-0.
Right.
2-0 draws.
We've got a match
exact
on
score.
Monday as well.
Monday night, we've got Leicester against...
West Brom. That's a stinker for a Monday night and all, isn't it?
Do you know, I'll tell you something as well, Pulis effect, I can't see there being over 2.5 goals in that game either.
Away from home.
Yeah, they're just going to shut up shop, aren't they?
Yeah.
I can't see many Leicester players doing out. Mahrez looks disinterested nowadays. Vardy's not quite forced that he was 2 years ago.
He's had his season, hasn't he?
He was a one-season wonder a bit, weren't he?
Yeah.
Still good, though.
Still a good player.
Still like James
yeah.
Vardy.
Yeah. Mahrez were class when I watched him, though, other week.
Yeah.
Vardy weren't as good as I thought.
No. Runner, though, isn't he?
But ran a lot,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit like an headless chicken sometimes,
Yeah.
isn't he? An headless pot-arm chicken. So yeah,
that's a bit of a...
that's pretty much it for this weekend, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So, just to finish again, if you want to follow us on Twitter and Instagram, it's droptheballpod.
Yep.
Our Gmail is dtbpodcast@gmail.com if you want to get in touch with us about anything. If you don't know what shirt to wear Monday morning for work, send us a couple of photos, we'll tell you. Please like, subscribe, comment, share this video and the other 11 that we've done.
Yep.
You've done a couple of big town breakdowns as well, haven't you?
Yeah, I might. Yeah. Well, I don't think I'll do one of them again. Can't be bothered.
Yeah, watch out for some specials that we've got coming.
Yep. We put one out last week.
Yeah.
On Friday. Mm-hmm. Our top 10 albums. That was one of my favourites to record.
Yeah, I enjoyed
Probably one
that
of my
one as
favourites
well.
to listen back on.
It's a shame that audio didn't work for that one because we could have put.
Audio
we're still going to put it
video,
as
video. Didn't
yeah,
work.
video didn't work. Yeah, we're still going to put it out as an audio on YouTube though, aren't we?
Yeah.
We've got best Premier League 11 coming, worst Premier League 11 coming, and some more in the near distant future.
Yep. Good stuff.
So yeah, I think that's it then, isn't it?
Yep.
Should we
We'll leave it on that.
call it there?
Call it there, mate.
Buzz in. Say there.
Say there.